What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Pashari Coyote, and today I'll be reacting to episode number 16 of season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Deserter is the name of this episode. So, I guess we're gonna meet someone who likes desserts. I'm so funny. Anyways, last episode, it's a pretty good one. Actually, it was a really good one. Bato of the Water Tribe was the name of that episode, and we got to meet Bato of the Water Tribe. We got to learn a little bit about the background of Sokka and Katara, the Water Tribe, and the war, and all that good stuff. We also learned that, well, Aang, well, we didn't learn in that one. We knew this quite some time now, but we sort of focused on it a bit more in that episode. Well, the fact that Aang never really see his parents. You know, we see him with the monks and other kids in the air temple, but his parents are just not there. So it makes me wonder, will we ever at some point meet his parents or see his parents? Because we're not going to meet him because, well, they're dead. Yeah. He's the last one, so they have to be dead. So it just makes me wonder, are we ever even gonna, like, get a flashback or something with his parents? Or, you know, how does it work? Like, I like the system they have. I think it works a little better than just two people raising instead of, you know, the whole community raise the kids. I think it's good, but I think the parents still play an important role in that. And, well, at least the ones that I've seen in real life. The systems like that, the communal systems that people normally have. Parents are still the most important part of it. Is this the same as that? I don't know. We'll find out. That's a question on my mind. Aang and Zuko got to face off, and as always, Aang wasn't really trying to fight him. It's more about saving the people, saving the area they were in, and just deflecting and being defensive, which is how he always is. Someone in the comments mentioned that when Aang was fighting King Boomy said something that was, you know, pretty much encapsulates what I just said about the Avatar, which is they're just evading, right? He's just being defensive. He's not really attacking. That's how he always is. You know, even in the last episode, I mentioned that Aang isn't really trying to fight whenever he faces off against Zuko. So that was a pretty good battle. Uncle Iroh, he's just being great. He's having a lot of fun at a time when, you know, things get a bit tense, and that's why I think people like him. I like him, but others like him as well, and I think that is the reason why, you know, the fans like Iroh so much. He's just always smiling, like he's never angry, he's never really wise and also silly guy at the same time, you know, which is, it's the combo that you don't really see too often, do you? Wise men are normally portrayed as these really serious people. They're never really goofy or silly like Iroh is, and you know, it's a great character. We love him. Aang and Katara seems to be getting closer and closer to being a real thing. That ending scene in the last episode was just another example of that, and they're becoming a real team now as well because they go their own separate ways. Katara and Sokka wants to find their father, and then so they go their separate ways, and Aang has to go to the North Pole, and then at the end they come back together and they're like, all right, we're a team, we have to stick together, and we're more than a team or just friends. We're a family. So the three of them are getting real close as well, not just Aang and Katara, which is great to see because they need to be, particularly with Aang. I mean, at least Sokka and Katara still has their father and also other Water Tribe members, whereas Aang has no one. Literally, you know, that's it. Those two, and that's it. I know he's the Avatar, and so strangers around the world will help him, but they're not really family or friends. You know, he doesn't have them. It's just Katara and Sokka, and that's it. You know, others will help, but they'll leave after they help. Whereas these guys have been with him from the very first episode, and I think they'll be there until the very last one as well. I don't know. I hope they are, at least. I don't know. It's a kids show, and I know that pisses you guys off, but I mean, come on, like, it is a kids show. Like, I understand it's quite mature for a kids show. It is a kids show, so don't get angry when I say that, because that's what it is. But I'm just wondering, are they gonna pull a Game of Thrones here and kill one of the characters that we really care about? I hope it doesn't happen. I mean, it makes the show all that much more interesting. That's why Game of Thrones was so fun to watch, you know. Well, that wasn't the only reason. There was stupendous writing as well, up until season 4. Anyways, let's not get into the later seasons of Game of Thrones in an Avatar video. But yeah, let's get into this episode of Avatar and see what will happen in this episode, eh? A deserter. All right, what kind of desserts will A be serving, or she? There it is. I think that's the deserter. Deserter from which nation? The Fire Nation?
Look at this.
Wanted.
A wanted poster.
And the Blue Spirit. That's Zuko, right? And then there's two random people. I don't think we've met them yet, but I have a feeling we might meet them in the future.
We'll wear disguises, and if it looks like trouble, we'll leave.
Yeah, because we always leave before we get into trouble.
Saka. Okay, they focused on that one, so I'm assuming we're... Oh, that's the deserter. That's the guy who likes desserts. I mean, so do I, you know. I guess I'm a deserter, too. I know what a deserter mean, by the way. So, I mean, brilliant.
It's like you're a whole different person.
Someone watching him? Yup. He has hair. That's not that old man. That old man didn't have hair like that. Did he have hair? I actually don't remember. He might not have had hair at all.
Need some new disguises.
Where are we gonna get masked like that?
Get your genuine Fire Festival masks.
There you go.
Was surprisingly easy.
It always is, Sokka. Why do they look... I was gonna say, why do they look the same as themselves with the masks on?
Fire Lord.
Oh
Earthbender. So these are all fire benders here, or like not benders, but like fire people. Fire Nation.
no! Be good.
Knowing the Fire Nation, it's probably an execution.
Probably. Oh, lovely. Fire magician. Put that mask back on, bruh.
Trick, I need a volunteer from the audience.
I have a feeling Aang's gonna volunteer.
What you're doing.
Yeah, it's not a great idea.
It's better that we don't attract any attention to ourselves.
How about you, little lady?
Oh.
Oh, she's shy. Let's give her some encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that could have been me.
Is he the other guy in the one on the wanted poster? Because he doesn't look like the one they focused on. But then again, we're just seeing his eyes and a little bit of hair, so.
Hurry, young maiden. I will tame this fiery beast. It's too strong. I can't hold it.
We gotta help her.
It's just a trick.
It's breaking.
Stop, you dumbass. It's just a trick.
Hey, you trying to upstage me, kid? Hey, that kid's the Avatar.
There you go.
Follow me. I can get you out of here. There they are.
Are you sure? You can trust that guy. Lovely.
I hope we can really hear that bison whistle.
Apparently he can, so... But what's the range on it? The distance? I think that's the second guy. The guy that was under on the wanted poster, right? I don't remember. It was on the screen for like 2 seconds, man. Lovely. Appa to the rescue. As always. Oh, fireworks. Let's go. Uh-oh. They're gonna light the entire place on fire.
You're a Fire Nation soldier.
Was. My name's Che.
Okay. So he likes the flaming hot... What was it? Dessert?
A living legend, Zhong the Deserter. He was a Fire Nation general. Couldn't take the madness anymore. He's the first person ever to leave the army and live. I'm the second, but you don't get to be a legend for that.
Okay, so the guy they focused on is Zhong then?
Firebender out here who's not with the Fire Lord? We've gotta go see him. He can train me.
Yeah.
He's not crazy. He's a genius.
sometimes the difference is, well, very minute between crazy and genius.
To meet a firebending master who would actually be willing to teach me.
All right. Yeah, they don't ever listen to Sokka. That's the thing.
Zhang Zhang told you not to look for Avatar.
Wait, so there are more deserters then?
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, the whole place is on fire.
I was here, and you let him slip away.
Yes, sir. But other than that, the festival went off without a hitch.
There you go.
No fights. Theft was way down.
I don't care.
Death was way down. Oh boy. Just Fire Nation things, innit?
Says you're not ready. Says you haven't mastered waterbending and earthbending yet.
Oh, hold on, does that mean he'll train him once he masters waterbending?
Get out. If a fish lives its whole life in this river, does he know the river's destiny?
That's the one. The two scars.
You must first master discipline itself. You have no interest in this.
Lovely.
Fire is alive. It grows. Without the bender, a rock will not throw itself. But fire will spread and destroy everything in its path.
That's true.
You are not ready. You are too weak.
All right.
You think I am weak?
Avatar Roku.
I have mastered the elements 1,000 times, and you will teach the Avatar.
I will teach you.
Really? That's great.
Roku coming in clutch.
Widen your stance. Now concentrate. Good, good. Is she talking? Even that oaf knows to concentrate on. Feel the heat of the sun. It is the greatest source of fire.
Brought me up here to breathe?
To meditate.
Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth.
Through the mouth, yep. It's like the Incredible Hulk. They're teaching him, you know, breathing exercises so he doesn't turn into the Hulk.
I've been breathing for hours.
I've been breathing for hours.
I had a pupil once who had no interest in learning discipline, burden to bear. Its nature is to consume.
Zhao. Okay. Oh no, that's okay. I thought that was a flashback. It might be Zhao actually.
I promise I'll be more patient.
Going to work with fire now.
Oh yeah! I mean, let us begin.
Lovely.
I want you to keep this flame from reaching the edges of the leaf forest.
I did it! I made fire!
He's gonna burn something.
Aang, you'll hurt yourself.
Or someone else.
Wonder how that juggler did it. Katara!
Or someone else.
What did you do?
It was an accident!
Yeah. I saw that one coming.
You burned my sister. This is all your fault.
Yeah, see, he was right about the fire, man. Here's the thing, like, if it was water, let's say, or air, like, you just had, you know, a bit of air will blow on your face, or water splash on you, or whatever. You know, it doesn't hurt, does it? But fire, that actually hurt. Whoa.
You have healing abilities. The great benders of the water tribe sometimes have this ability.
Ah, okay.
Water brings healing and life, but fire brings only destruction and pain. Forces those of us burdened with its care to walk a razor's edge between humanity and savagery. Eventually, we are torn apart.
Wow. Admiral's here. Le Admiral. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
My old teacher gave up fighting a long time ago.
Haven't you, Master Zhang Zhang?
Okay, it was him.
I'm never gonna firebend again.
You'll have to eventually.
No, never again.
It is you who have embraced savagery, Zhao.
I was gonna say, he's quite the opposite of a savage.
Not help you against the Avatar. Do not try to fight him. You are no match.
Can handle a child.
Like you did before, huh? He escaped from you, Bree. With the help of another child, by the way. Okay.
He's run off into the woods.
We're Zhang Zhang students?
Yep. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Doubt he showed you what a firebender is truly capable of.
I don't think he taught him that. Like I said in the start of the video, that's just how airbenders are.
Stand and...
Ah, he's gonna make him burn his own ships.
I thought you were just getting warmed up.
I was.
Oh, lovely. And the ships are on fire.
I don't know why.
Your defense is terrified.
Sloppy.
Uh-oh. That was close. Real close. Alright. He's on top. He's on top. He's on top. Uh-oh.
You've lost this battle. You have.
You've burned your own ships, dickhead. Admiral Dickhead right here.
Bet you had no restraints.
There you go. Burn him even more. Burn him to a crisp.
Walk home.
Or swim home. Yep, yep.
Where's Zhang Zhang?
He disappeared. They all did.
They can't stay there anymore, can they? Because now the Fire Nation knows their location.
Where'd everybody go? Very funny, guys.
Better go as well. This guy's still there.
Aang, you're burned.
Katara can heal, right? Yep. See? Breathe.
I guess I always knew.
Oh, well then thanks for all the first aid over the year. When I fell into the greaseberry bramble, and that time I had 2 fish hooks in my thumb.
2?
He tried to get the first fish hook out with another fish hook.
Ah, lovely.
And the time that mink snake bit me. Thanks for healing that up. That was great. Really helpful.
You know what? That fortune teller was right after all. All right, another episode done and dusted. This one was pretty good as well. We got to see another battle between, well, the Avatar and someone from the Fire Nation. This time it was Admiral Zhao, something like that. And, well, this time, the Avatar definitely outsmarted him. Last time, I mean, Zuko was so much better than him. He at least put up a fight. Yeah, he was defeated in the end as well, but at least the fight lasted a bit longer than that, and he didn't cause damage to himself, Zuko, you know. Zhao just caused damage to himself. Admiral Dickhead. But yeah, it was a fantastic episode. Learned that Katara can heal. Waterbenders have that ability as well. They can heal. Also learned that firebending is quite a bit more dangerous than any other form of bending. I think the safest is air and water, right? Because I can't really think of something going so wrong it'll cause some real damage. Like if you're starting off, that is, right? Like Aang did here, he burned Katara. Now that was an accident, but still it happened. I don't see how that's gonna happen. Something like that would happen with air bending or water bending. Maybe it can, I don't know. Now earth bending, it seems a bit dangerous as well because you can hit someone with a rock by accident and that'll definitely hurt. But yeah, I think air and water might be the 2 safest you know, to bend. And that's great that he has to, well, he's already learned airbending and he's going to be learning waterbending next, and that'll sort of give him that control that this master Zhang Zhang was talking about. He lacks that at the moment. And also, why was he even trying to learn in the first place? I mean, Zhang Zhang himself said that you need to learn waterbending first, so why is he doing this? Why? You know, and then Avatar Roku out of nowhere just shows up and tells him to teach him firebending when he knows that he needs to learn waterbending first. That was a bit weird. Like, alright, you know, and then Roku says, I've learned it 1,000 times or whatever, and that's great, but this guy is not the same as you. Like, I understand it's like a reincarnation, but he's not exactly you. He doesn't have all the knowledge that you have. He doesn't have the same control as you. You know, he doesn't know much at the moment, and that's the whole point, is him going around to these different nations and trying to learn. But yeah, a couple of questions that I'm sure you guys are going to answer, and other than that, great episode. I enjoyed it. We got that battle with Zhao was great. We learned that he was the pupil of Zhang Zhang, and well, he's grown in age, but still the same reckless, out of control guy that he was when, you know, he was a little boy learning from Zhang Zhang. We did not get to see Zuko or Iroh in this one, which is alright. Which is something that I've noticed, kind of like a trend. Well, actually, I don't know, but it feels like they appear like in alternate episodes. Like, they appeared in the last one, so this one they won't appear, and then the next one they'll appear, and then the one after that they won't appear, and then the one after that they will appear. Do you know what I mean? Like, it alternates with Iroh and Zuko. Regardless, it was a fun episode to watch. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe, comment below. Help me understand if there's something that I don't understand, and there's definitely a lot, particularly in this episode, that I didn't understand. Keep it spoiler free. You guys have been doing a great job already. Thank you so much to everyone who is contributing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice